Hello and welcome back to RimWorld, where we are struggling with a lot of injuries at the moment. And food poisoning, of course, because you can't have too much of that food poisoning slowing you down and doing bad stuff for you. But yeah, we had a raid, and what made it really annoying was that the raid wasn't in one place. It split up, and since our corridors isn't finished completely, yeah, it was a pain to deal with. And then before the raid, Paulson and what was it, Ida, I believe. No, Tatiana. Tatiana and Paulson had a social fight. So they were fist fighting before the raid, and then the raid shows up, and when they attacked after some time, they split up, and we took a lot of damage. And after that, we had a bear trying to go for our animals, which meant that we could not spend time on healing. We needed to defend our animals after defending ourselves, which it's not really an ideal situation, sadly. But yeah, here we are. We survived, at least. That's something. We didn't die. I don't think we even lost body parts. Just took a lot of damage. Yeah, we didn't. And come on, stop. Another freaking grizzly bear going for our animals. Yeah, we need to just Tina, get over here. Alan, get over here. You can't rest or anything at the moment. That's Paula for... Anyway, Paulson is sleeping. That's... Okay. Oh my god, did you have to do that? Like... okay. Would be great if the animals could just not be in that much of the way. Oh, good shot. That was a good shot. What was the killing blow, really? Like... The grizzly bear's left eye was wounded by Paula's slick great bow arrow. That was the last shot. Pina precisely shot at the grizzly bear with her revolver. The grizzly bear's front right leg was damaged by Pina's adept revolver bullet. Left lung, left kidney, left eye. It might be that it was enough damage to also failure, like body failure, which killed it. I don't know. Something at least killed it. Alan, how are you faring? Okay, it's not good. Even more damage. It is going... No. You need to prioritize tending. There we go. And what we need to do is prioritize cleaning, because yes. Oh my god, it's dirty in here. It's so disgusting. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Any blood in here? Yeah, there is blood. Okay. That's good enough. Ida is actually fully healed at this point. That's good. One more to use in our colony. Now we need to get this door and stuff up and running. But yeah, much of the building is basically done by Pina only right now. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, we have a bunch of gazelles, a lot of them. That's good. Easy hunting. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do. Some of it I'm not even allowing them to do, so yeah. Yeah, it seems like Paulson is going to be fine soon. Now, the question is, do we actually want any more alpacas? I think we want 4, and that's it. The extra alpacas we get, I think we are going to put to a more appropriate use of something called extra food and leather. It's a food and leather production facility. These two should be designated as such. Alan, how are you doing? Yeah, some of these are going to take a while to heal, but you will be fine, most likely. Paulson is now fully healed. That's great news. What I'm going to do, actually allow these at this point. And what I'm going to do is actually do this. Put them out here as well. And yes, it's a lot of noise when placing them down. If you can hear it, sorry, not much I can do about it. There we go. They do make a sound each and every time you place, so we need the floor in here. Let's do that. Let's do that. We need the floor over here as well. There we go. And that way we won't have any weird stuff happening in here with trees and stuff. Because yes, a tree is considered a cover when it comes to fighting. You can actually hide behind a tree as extra cover and shoot from there, which we don't really want the enemy to be able to do. We want to do it, but we don't want the enemy to be able to do it. Attending... oh. Right. It's... what is it? Keramigo and... Ida. Yeah. Who's getting married, and they're doing it in here, which is probably the least bad option. It's not... It's one of the better options. It's not the best option, but still. We have 3 people that's fairly injured. Now, Shota needs to go pick up... He needs to equip his weapon. But I'm going to wait until the ceremony is over. There we go. And you should equip your plasteel knife. There we go. Back to work you go, I say. Yeah, we finally have enough power production, which is nice. So... yeah, oh, auto saving. Yeah, we do need to get a bunch of stuff. Oh, we have Eclipse. That doesn't matter really. We don't have any solar powers. It doesn't matter that it's an eclipse. The collection consists of Luciferium. No, thank you. I really do not like the what do you call it? Drugs. That's the name of it. Drugs. Yeah, I don't really like the drugs, and you get like many of the drugs, if you become addicted, you basically have to feed that addiction with more drugs, because if you like, there are some drugs which you can't quit, because if you try you will just die. And then you have some which you technically can try to quit, but with how the mechanics of gaining resistance and such for drugs, it's so bad and arbitrary that you basically have to hope and pray that the person in question doesn't die and survives. And like, if you have an alcohol addiction on someone, it can be a hard time getting rid of that. And that's not the hardest one. Animal disease, plague, of course. Alpacas, all of the alpacas. So you're basically telling me that I will lose all my alpacas at this point. And you know what? What I will do is seriously... let's take a look. We have one male, one female, who is... It wasn't Arlene, was it? No. So it's basically everyone but not Arlene. Okay. That means we could, if we go into animals and then go grazing zone and remove these. And then for everybody else, say butcher zone. Keep the 2 alpacas they gave birth to and just not bother with this. And you will get no medical care either. Now, I'm going to double check that they actually have plague, all 3 of them. Yes, they do. Amigo, no. Is there anyone that's animals? Shorter. Whatever. At some point they will be dealt with, and if we get an alpaca that is a male, though what we could do is just age 10, age 4, if we then do this. There we go. That should be... Okay, so you're not going to do anything. I don't like that. Could you please get up and clear all that shit? Let's redo it all because it got the refueling on the top. Here we go. Yummy plague meat. Alpaca plague meat. But for some reason, the meat is not diseased or anything, it's just animal. So you can actually do that. Just getting rid of the problem when it comes to your animals, if you have that as an option, as we did right now. Though the problem is, if like all of your animals is like bonded and stuff, probably don't want to like do what I just did and just slaughter them, because you might get the mood debuff. Might. And I think blue fur is the best thing to... No, it's not. No. It's right. Blue fur is good, but it's not the best one when it comes to making clothes. That it's from the mega sloth, right? They have the best one. The best stuff for making clothes. Okay. Right. Unless they have changed it, of course. You never know that. Shoot frenzy. Pina, what are you doing? Eating. Bunch of inspirations going around. Doing slaughtering, that's good. Tina is hauling to build stuff. Oh my god, I hate this when it happens. Is it in the zone? Yes, it is. Let's see here if we have everything. Yeah, let's see here. We have cleaning. Just want to look and see that the cleaning is... Yeah, this needs to be cleaned. Wow. Okay. Yep, that needs to be cleaned. And... for anything else? I want to clean this at least. Did you seriously punch? No, no. Right. The fire, of course. The fire. You put out the fire. That's why it looked like you punched it. And yay! We have a raid, and it's a lot of people, and hopefully they will go here and not somewhere else. Most likely we'll stay down here for a while, and no. I think at these times we need a restriction that is base only. Raid prep. That means we cannot be allowed outside of the walls as such, and then we just restrict ourselves to that. Now the safe zone is fine. Yeah, because we don't want to... Yeah, as I thought they are going to be here. Now, they have a very small distance up to us. Now, thankfully there are some wooden spike traps in their way. And we have actually placed the sandbags over here, so we should be able to fix a bunch of stuff. Oh, they had a social fight. That's good. That's really good, because that means I have to deal slightly less damage. Oh, me daydreaming, and this is not good, and they are going to go in here, not where I want them to go. Yeah, since this hasn't been built, they will go this way. That's why it's very, very important to always build everything. And they are trying to kill my animals. Okay, they are running, and Tatiana, please go to this one. The rest of you, melee attack blue. There we go. And could we please rescue Arlene? Off you go. Oh, ooh. Do we actually have someone we can capture? Am I daydreaming? Yeah, sure, it's going to be a dead person in 5 hours, but that's manageable. Sure, you're greedy, you're a slowpoke, you're an undergrounder, you're 38, so you actually have a adulthood. I think we actually do want this person. Yeah, I think we do. It's, yeah. I think we do. Now, do we even have Choco? Do we even have another one? Yeah, and just, ooh. Yeah, you do only have childhood, but still, ooh. I'm excited. A lot of excite. Let's... what we need to do then is for you to capture Ida. We have this. Oh, you're going to be dead in 9 hours. Please prioritize tending. You capture Choco. Everyone else is dead. Yeah. Would you please stop running away from something you don't need to run away from? Now, Choco isn't that bad when it comes to injuries. 14 hours. Now, this one is worse. Rabbit is 3 hours. We need to stay on the ball on this one. Yeah. I need to go immediately to tend. There's no time to waste. Or rather, there's a lot of time to waste if we don't do it right now. Paulson is down there and healing Arlene, which have a shattered jaw. Oh, poor thing. She will have a hard time eating. Manipulation, none. Oh, does that mean she can't eat? That would not be good. Well, regardless, we are going to wait and see, because we don't really know. And yeah, that's... There we go. Arlene is no longer incapable of walking. Let's see, is there any like dirt? Yeah, there's a bit of dirt, but that's about it. Okay, then. Now, Pina. Okay, you're feeding meal to Rabbit. You're playing horseshoes now. Right, we need to unrestrict people. Paula, are you... Right, are you... No, you're not. That means we can actually put your schedule to place. Like that, and if we then say Pina, please build that door. Yeah, that went a lot better than it could have gone, with what happened and so on. But yeah, if we had the door, it would have most likely been even better. So. And hopefully we will until the next raid actually have a bunch of stuff up. and running and built. But that is going to have to be for the upcoming episode and onwards. Because yeah, we have reached the magical mark of 30 minutes. AKA the end of the episode. So yeah, there was an exciting one. We have two possible... If we move over there we go. Yeah, we have two possible people to recruit. I'm going to put them on reduce resistance for the time being. And yeah, hopefully we get them, but we'll see. They are actually really good. And yeah. Now, since we know, and I do want to take this before we end, I will take it the next episode as well, is that we have the whole biological day and age and stuff. I'm not sure if that ever changes. I think it does. Which means that if and when a person gets to age of 20, I will give them an adulthood backstory if they don't get one. I don't think they do, so I will give them one once they are like the age of 20, where the game determines that, okay, you have the adulthood backstory now. I will then add it in, but not before that. Because we have Paula, which is 19. Well, technically she's 88 chronological, but biological is 19, so okay. Is there anyone else? Not from the ones we have right now, but over here we have Choco, which is 19. Which means that, yeah, we will give Choco and Paula an adulthood backstory when they reach the age of 20. So, but with that, we are going to have to end it because we have been rambling for a bit too long, but still, we, I would say, have come along quite nicely. We survived the raids and so on. So, with that excited raid and stuff happening, we are going to call it. So, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.